Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today for this video we will be doing the GT version dragon, or the first GT version dragon, Ace Dragon Sting normal charge, versus its upgraded version, or second upgrade, Tempest Dragon metal charge 1A. So not only I won't just be using this layer base of it, I'll just mainly be using this one because this one, like, for one, like, these two look like, you know, this one looks like, you know, like this is an upgrade of this, not an upgrade of these two, because, you know, black is like never used again on dragon. Like, there's no black on dragon anymore, and I guess the red is like sort of kept in. I still don't get why they make this layer base black. Someone needs to explain it to me, but you know, whatever. So yeah, we're going to be putting up this dragon against the newer dragon to see if this one's truly an upgrade. This one has a weak spring, more or less. And this one has, you know, pretty bad teeth when depending on layer base. Like, this layer base is okay, this one's trash, and this was the best out of the three, out of the bunch. So yeah, let's just get this started. Let's put, this is probably the best. This is also kind of like charge versus charge metal, but for that video we're probably going to use Tempest Dragon, and just use stock Tempest Dragon. You switch the drivers, have to see which one actually has better performance. We're going to launch Tempest Dragon first. I'm going to put the bow wings back in to make it look, more normal, since Tempest is much heavier. There we go. Tempest only suffered one click, and Ace was completely annihilated. So that was pretty quick. I'm gonna flip this around. I like having the bigger area for me to launch. It's easier for me when it's closer. I'm assuming that this one is probably better because it's much heavier and it has more of an attack oriented driver, since there's a whole flat right here, and this one's just a normal flat with like a slight raised edge sort of thing. Yeah, this one's definitely it's like more of kind of a balance-ish driver, but they call it an attack type driver. They should have given it a better driver, just in general. Like, charge is not that great. So yeah, let's just let's try that again to see if Tempest can win again, because it probably will. Like, all things considered, Tempest is probably better, like by a lot. And there is the second burst. I don't know why I did this video. This is kind of obvious. Both are. This guy's gonna burst like crazy. That's a given. Once again, just one click for Tempest. This is probably to be expected. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change the weight on Ace Dragon to make it hopefully survive a bit longer. We're gonna change it to the Goku weight, hopefully to help it get close to the weight of a Tempest, so that's more fair. I'll probably switch it back later. I know you guys probably don't want to see that. You want to see stock Ace versus stock Tempest, but I feel like this is more fair. There you go. There you go. Now it looks it looks basically the same thing as before. Just move naked over there. And look at that, only one click this time. Maybe it's just because the hits weren't hard enough. Yeah, okay, the hits were definitely not hard enough from either bay. We're gonna put it on its bound mode now, where it's like the wings are locked. The wings usually get pushed in, so I expect that to happen again. But, this is all in good fun, so maybe they won't get pushed in super soon. Okay, I think one of the wings were pushed in. I don't know who won that one, actually. So about 3 clicks on him. And yeah, one of the wings were pushed in. So this mode is definitely better when it comes down to attack power, because it's like really round. And then when the wings are pushed out, it's like more attack, more power. We'll keep Ace Dragon the same for now. I'll probably switch, a little bit later. Okay, sorry about that pause. Tempest was not moving at all. It was kind of scary. It's a bit unfair. Ace was launched a little bit later. But Tempest kind of still won. So, though it did kind of do a half click while he took a full one. We'll switch back to weight now. And I guess we'll switch layer bases to Grand. Maybe he can outspin Tempest. I really do doubt it. Grand is okay on stamina. Pretty bad at burst resistance. Well, not bad, but at least it's like not good either at all. Just okay. That's right. Okay, so that's one click. Grand should have tried to dodge more. Let's see if defense type does better, because you know defense type in the anime is supposed to be much more powerful than an attack type. They always have that little graph saying which one's stronger and which, where balance is in the middle. I should probably do a video testing out if that's actually true, which it's definitely not true, but that'd make a fun video, I think. Let's go right here. Yeah, definitely Tempest first. Yeah, that was a given. He took one click, but like that was a given. Rock has terrible burst resistance, and that's like there's nothing we can do about that. I mean, actually, I could probably change the weight on Rock, and that might help. If I had Gan, then that would probably make these combos better. They would just get thrown around more. But I think when it comes down to Dragon, it comes at least with Ace Dragon, like the Sting and Charge, like the weight's pretty good. I think if we just switch it to Gen, it would still, you know, do relatively well. Ace kind of just, you know, carefully dodging. Maybe it's gonna be a spin finish for the first time, or not for the first time, but like not like a, you know, huge impact sort of thing. Maybe Ace has a chance. Nope, it looks like it's already dead on stamina. Yeah, Tempest is a rock. Tempest is an absolute rock. I don't think this guy's actually gonna lose at all. Dang. It's unfortunate. I was really hoping, you know, that we could see like an awesome double burst or something, but I guess not. Both are kind of, that was a heavy hit. Yeah, I do think Ace is much faster than Tempest, just because plastic has more friction than metal. Oh, and Ace won that. Good job, Ace. You did good. You did something for the first time. But yeah, metal doesn't have that much friction, so it doesn't move as fast. It kind of just glides around, whereas this isn't, you know, this one's like a plastic flat, so it's, you know, it's meant more for, this one has more speed in my opinion, but it's more balanced, like, because of the flat thing in the center. Ooh, I wonder what happens if we like put like glue, like hot glue around it. Hot glue is kind of like rubber, so it's sort of like what would happen if Charge had rubber on it. That'd be an interesting test. Tempest is not moving for some reason. That was kind of a chiller battle. Maybe I just didn't launch them hard enough, but like that was pretty chill. Ace did a lot of damage that time. I mean, like it didn't like burst it or anything. It just took like one click, but that's a lot compared to like Tempest. Yeah, that's probably the best way to end off this video. Ooh. So, yeah, we basically hit the 10-minute mark, so you know, that's usually where I like to end off the videos. Overall, Ace kind of lost most of the time. If Ace can like survive, I do think that, like, if you look at it from the side, I do think, oh, yeah, if Ace doesn't get hit that much and like can survive all the hits, it could probably outspin just based on, because I know like metal has less friction or whatever, but I do think that normal Charge has a bit more life after death, maybe. I don't know. I do think this is a better upgrade, but only because it has the double chassis. If it had a single chassis, it would probably lose and it wouldn't be as good, especially with the charged metal. Like, charged metal is not great at all. But yeah, let me just put these guys down here then. Remember to, and sorry I didn't use these as much. I didn't really want to test out these as much, you know, they're not that good. So yeah, remember to like and subscribe, and, you know, leave video suggestions in the comments below, because, you know, I know some videos that I want to do, but like, I want to hear you guys' feedback on some videos too. So like, yeah, like, subscribe, and, you know, all that good stuff. Baverst out.